plugs down to one battery tonight, so conserving it until there are things I can show you. We're back at 102 West Whiting, which is just outside something called Cat Trust and Wells Fargo. If you're not seeing it everywhere else.
How many rounds?
Well,
They want to tell us where to stop. Let's keep going.
I know.
They're not cooperating.
I don't know what to do.
They're doing what we say.
no problem, man. Every time we turn the corner, we got to turn it. Spin.
Get everybody back. If you don't mind for me. Thank you.
What about those guys back there?
Thank you.
Telling us there was some weather coming. And I understand
We'll just go through it there somewhere.
Is a weather safety shelter. So we'd like to seek shelter in the convention center, of
Roman
course.
Supreme, of course.
So, well, I guess I'll have to follow my...
We're going to make a quick phone call. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen.
The horses again. Again, I will let everyone else get those guys. When you guys everywhere I go, that's kind of cool, actually. So many you streamers out here, I cannot possibly get you perspective you're not seeing elsewhere. So the protesters were told that the Civic Center, I think, is a storm shelter. It is a bit of a rainy night, so the protesters decided they would go to the Civic Center. And it seems that not being allowed in there.
Yeah, 9/11 truth, secret societies, it's all in there. The truth about what's going on, and World War III, they might have it pre-planned, it might be coming.
We are animals.
It's me.
So for those of you, that is the SunTrust building with the flag on the top. I don't know what that monstrosity is. The Sykes building over there with the red on the top. The embassy tower there on the, we're actually right next to the bay. Oh, there is the crosstown. You might be able to distinguish. Vermin Supreme, of course.
I didn't think the David T. standard but it's important to have a
There's some guys here, Guardian Angels. I'm not sure exactly what their organization, how they are organized. It's a big black SUV, as has become quite common in downtown Tampa. Most of them you will see have these running boards along the side. Cops to stand on and go wherever they're going. This is the Wells Fargo building.
That's why we want to take shelter in convention
From Spring, talking to one of the officers about taking shelter in the convention center.
Oh, hey, Brian. Hey, could you give Jane a call and tell her I'd like to speak to her? Okay. Okay. All right, I'll look for her a little bit. Thank you. I saw her at the bar. Fantastic. Thank you.
Vermin seems to have a cameraman following. We'll let that guy get you that perspective. Does appear to be movement up Ashley now toward Kennedy.
You guys seen our buttons yet?
You get a job. People who keep yelling get a job obviously don't have any idea what they're talking about, because the vast majority of us have jobs, own businesses, have degrees, fewer in college and so forth. There are, of course, a few who do not have jobs. There are several people looking for jobs, if you know of any. You know, and I will pass that information along. Traffic light you see ahead is Kennedy Avenue, whatever it is, Street Boulevard. Get use some of this. Still kind of toward the back of the march. I'll try to get up front and get some of that. As has been the case all convention long, there are a lot more policemen and reporters than there are protesters. A lot more. Yeah, so are we. Seem to have ended up behind the officers, which tends to make them nervous. Get through right here in the light, so got behind you by accident. So we are on Tampa Street at Jackson now. Moving up Jackson, headed east.
Okay, split up the march because you don't really give a shit about the other people. Go ahead, just split up the march because you guys don't give a fuck about the people that walk slower than you. Slow the fuck down!
Calm the fuck down. Jesus, dude.
Slow down!
Someone needs to try decaf. How are you guys? Our intrepid reporters here, Mike and Vita. No pressure, no pressure. And of course the ever popular Zoe. Camera shy at the moment because she doesn't hear me. Say hi to you.
So there's some undercover cops walking around with black t-shirts and black bandanas around their necks. So if anything happens, it's not our fault. The police did it.
So far, it's been incredibly peaceful.
Been very peaceful. Cops have been really hands-on.
There, of course, is the Romney puppet. Tends to be a video magnet, so everyone else. I'm down to one battery, so I'm trying to keep it to 9. I don't know.
Thank you for your
No, it died.
service to the 99%. Much obliged, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Wonderful to see you out there today.
Now Franklin, the city center, which is the same. Franklin just dead ends at Tampa City Center. It's kind of a business district. Get back to the front of this, just really give a perspective. It's that tall guy again.
The protesters are now cooperating with Bruce Wright's demands.
Yeah.
His demands are being met.
At some point, we can no longer walk on the sidewalks. We have to walk in the streets. Like that's
what it's called.
not sinking in with me. Yeah. No, the cops will tell you to get off the sidewalk.
Yeah, don't let you know.
It's going to take me a while to learn that old dog do trick bullshit. Here are the ever popular horses. Let's go over there and get some video of them. I've shown you much of them tonight. are usually 10 or 12 of them together. At the moment, I only see 7, I think. We're now at Jackson and Franklin. Being diverted back into the street because Lord knows you can't walk on the sidewalk anymore. I am now in front of the march, obviously heading toward me. Going east on Jackson, we're at 400 block. All the iconic green symbols here.
Sir! Get off the road. Stay on the sidewalk, please. Thank you. Right here, we come.
Last night you're telling me what? Okay, whatever.
We're trying to keep the bike guys from hitting the road.
So just now I'm told to
World, our world.
behind a pole or I'm not in anyone's way, hopefully. Up here where there's a little more light. Lady in a white shirt with a big badge.
You're supposed to be with us here. Where are you? Jeffrey, do you want to get it on the contract?
It's not great here. See, the streets are all barricaded off. Still, probably means fresh bagels there is not getting a great deal of business, I'm guessing. But there have been a lot of complaints from downtown businesses that all of this spectacle is killing their business. So apparently ordered a lot of food and are throwing a lot of it away. Guys, I'm going to mute for a moment. Off mute. This is my friend Mike Madison with
WMNF News, Tampa, Florida.
See this apparently kind of Oriental restaurant has zero business. It's the Oriental Express. But there's one lady in there who looks kind of scared, but no one's in there buying anything. get the kids out of here, but I think they're safe. So there is still basically a full moon, I think, behind the thin clouds.
We need someone in charge now.
Chocolate stinks.
Change my mind. It's brilliant.
So we're now at the corner of Morgan and Jackson. People are mostly stopped on Jackson, immediately east of Morgan. There are lots of police who, the older ones you kind of assume are more in charge than the younger ones. There are lots of the older ones around with radios and so forth. No idea what it might be up to, but
This guy is ordered to identify your one dealer. This is Captain Dugan.
that one right there. I knew I recognized something, a word, yeah, that I won't scream, but yeah, the guy on the phone there is, I'm told, Captain Dugan, the one with the big yellow thing on his arm. Yeah, that would be. And our ever-present helicopters. Only see one at the moment. Line of cops who are still being incredibly cool. At first they were incredibly stoic and standing there all mean and pissy looking, but these days they're maybe smiling once in a while. I again seem to have found myself between the bicycle line and they tend to make a double line. Seem to move over and give you a different perspective. Hey there. Cameras everywhere. I love it. So this is what it's like to be in Tampa these days. I'm certain they're going to leave a lot of this equipment behind. And hopefully hi there. Hopefully the signed attitude will remain, but I don't think anyone's really expecting that to happen necessarily. Several of the cops are headed down. I think this is Morgan. I'm not sure why, but maybe they think they have this contained. Another gaggle is headed down there. And here's the entire crew all looking at each other. The entire crew all looking at each other again. Yeah. It's intrepid cameraman John Brown, Occupy Tampa TV.
love getting shit on by the mainstream press.
Have you been elbowed in the face?
Oh, I've been told to stay down.
Yeah, don't think so. No. Yeah, so at the moment we're just kind of standing here in the corner of Jackson and Morgan.
Let me go get a song. Don't let anything happen back here.
Yeah, I'll do that. Did you get video of Captain Dugan over there with the yellow thing on his? He was right here a minute ago. He's the older tall guy with the yellow thing. Some good HD of him would always be useful. Okay, guys, I'm going to archive this, and we'll be back. I'm going to conserve the battery, so as you can see, my two partners are right here by my side. So we'll be back in a little bit should there be something to report. Bye for now.